Hello and welcome back. Right, I think we're going to concentrate on our farm. I want to see what to get at the end of this session. I'd like to get this lot actually put into there and get sold. I really would, yeah. Oh, that's the point. Have I got any means of grabbing them? What have we got? Remind myself. In the garage, did I? Front load of tools. I did the self-made bucket with forks, of course. Yes. Aha, I've just hidden the forks. Yeah, my bad. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to we are going to do the harvest. Whilst the harvest is going, we are going to be working on pushing those into, and oh, it's done it again. Keeps on toggling the hoods, doing some really weird things since the update. It really has, even though it's sort of partially fixed, it's still not properly right. We need to, precision farming this as well. Realise it's we've actually got growth and precision. It's thrown me out because you sort of get into your habits of what you do. Now, where are we? Where is our field? There it is. So pH, not perfect. Oh, actually, nitrogen's good. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, so we're going to let this grow, begin the harvest, and then we're going to start pushing that lot into there. We are. So that's what we're going to do. So let's speed time up. 8 o'clock will do nicely. Well, what did I plant? That is what I can't remember. So we shall have a look. I do love sleep anyway. It's so good. I love watching the fields. If I'm really honest with corn. Ah, right. Okay. Corn. Interesting. Right, let's have a look. What is on sale? Ooh, beautiful tractor. And that is very good as well. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's all a bit rich for us. Right, let's rest again. Of course I did corn. Yeah, popcorn. I remember now. I remember the pain of planting that little tiny, is it 1 or 2 meter? 1 meter. It took forever. It did. Well, we are getting there. Okay. Oh, loan as well. I'd forgotten. How much of a loan have we got? Oh, of course, it's the original loan. So I thought we'd taken out another one. I was going to say, I remember now, we did crack on. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to do it. It is, I hate this loan thing. It is absolutely ludicrous, but hey ho. Right. Did I? I did. Yeah, that lovely telehandler. But, yes, beggars can't be choosers. It is what it is. I think we're going to be getting close. When is it? That looks... Is it next month? No, month after. October. Let's have a look. 9 metre mulcher. Quadrant baler for 63,000. That is tempting. If we were doing baling in this, I know we did do a contract, but yeah, so far, myself, just have a quick look at our garage. What did we have? We got, the mini fertilizer spreader, cultivator. That's right, we got a bit of everything, and a bit. Yeah, we've got the. Oh yeah, that's right. We did buy that nice tractor though. I do remember. Yes. Which is, it's at the, it's in the, I can see, in our extended yard next door at the very kind shop. Right, let's sleep. Cavalier Roy, that's the map maker. I did look it up this time. That's 1 more month, I think. Let's have a look. Anything that we just can't do without. Oh. Sugar beet cutter, and yet it's not a cutter at all, it just stores. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. It's an auger. It's properly made for sugar. I get it now, yeah, I do. Right, last month, 9 o'clock, it's getting to the dark part of the year. Of course, it's doing that, you've changed the time. It doesn't always do the glitch though. Sometimes you change the time and it does occasionally let you get away with it, but most of the time you change the time and that's when it does the glitch where it doesn't sleep. Well, our placeables are so... Is that not typical? Seriously? Now that is very reasonable. If that's the case, that is very tempting. It really is. I know it's only 30 grand normally, but nevertheless it's 17,000. Yeah, if we were going to do baler wrapping for doing baling contracts, which is a good little earner if you've got your own, then that wouldn't be a bad thing. Right, let's speed time up for now though. See when it's going to yield. That looks like it's beginning to clear. Yeah. It's getting closer. Very similar patterns to FS19. Wow. Now, it's supposed to have stopped. Speed time again. Right, now we have actually stopped. Okay, let's load the course. 43. Okay. So we did it ourselves last time. Right, okay. Create job. Courseplay. Why is it remembering that I didn't save the course? Now, I wasn't that impressed with this one. Yeah, let's open the generator and try again, because also we've changed the fields somewhat. 3 multiples 1 generate. Yeah, it has. It's changed it slightly to avoid our new thing. So let's now save it. Save. Activate. Now it is a... Ooh, how big is the header on this? Ooh, I'm going to put harvester. I'm going to cheat. Right. And we are going to go... Let's hope we don't do too much damage to anything. Now that is one thing I do love, that we've actually got that harvester. Phenomenal. Let's move out of the way a little. I get the feeling they're not that bothered about us. You're gonna make me damage my own crop? Stupid flipping thing. Seriously. Yes, thank you. Now I've redid the course, so why are you... Right, okay. Well, I didn't quite expect to be doing that. Because we did adjust the course just. Why is it doing that? Let me just check something. Let's clear the current course. Clear current course. Harvester. Load. Activate. Down. Nearest. Go. We should see a really improved yield this time because we did everything, whereas last year, obviously, it was, yeah, not so fantastic. Right, now then, we should. Let's unfold that. Let's see if we can get some of these either pushed. In fact, actually, yeah. No, let's do it properly. Let's at least try to do it properly. Sure, how good. It's a long time since I've done this. Corbelleron was the last time I've done this kind of manual loading, and that was with a proper telehandler. Is that all? Seriously? Why am I not moving? There's a lot of slowdowns again in the game. For no reason. You press the trigger on your gamepad and nothing happens. Oh, this is silly. It doesn't pick up properly. I can see why everyone's doing auto loads. I can for pallets and I might yield. I'm not going to do it for bales, but yeah, you can't pick them up properly. Do right weird things. I remember this on No Man's Land. But you know, yeah, I can truly see that. Right. Let's see. I'm not sure if I've got any of those loaded in. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. And trailers. I'm sure. Might be miscellaneous though. Let's have a look. That's a standard Bachmann. I think it could be in trailers. And I'm not sure if I've got them loaded in, the ones that auto load. Because I was trying to steer clear, but bearing in mind how awful... that's the actual bed though, isn't it? We need the trailer one. Okay, it is trailers. Let's have a look. I know there's quite a few, but yeah, the TLX 82 Studios and make some fantastic mods. I would definitely go for that as a go-to. Definitely, although I know there are other ones as well. I don't want to just, but yeah, I do favour mods that. Is it the car trailer? No, that's not auto load. There is one similar though. Yeah, standard. No, we shall have to. I think what I'm going to do, because it is important, is I am going to save the game and then come back in. So I shall see you shortly. Hello and welcome back. Right, we're just going to, yeah, we're about full. Let's just quickly empty this and then we are going to grab the, yeah, I've just done a bit of a test just to see if it is possible. Oh, it's done it again. Every time. Yeah, we're going to empty this into the silo ourselves. Then we are going to get ourselves an auto load. Now I've tried the standard Bachmann, which I had when I was in Horbella, but I'm going to try. There is another one that I'd like, Rawley Christie 1-1. So yes, I am going to try that. So it should be right. Right. Yeah, we're almost. Yeah, we can get to it now quite nicely. It's, yeah, I can see. I mean, I have tried it with pallet forks before, and they do the weirdest things. I can understand why the auto load traders are so popular at the minute, because you cannot. Again, I've said this many times. If game mechanics don't work, then I understand why people do use that, including myself. I do truly. Right, now I'm not sure. This should be nearest. Right, let's buy that. Yes, so I've tried the Bachmann. I know that works, and I think it's actually miscellaneous. There were 2 sets, yeah. There's the... Yeah, these are the auto-load ones, the stock. Oh, no, actually, I think the Rawley Christie one is in the normal place, if I'm honest. This is the TLX. And there are auto-loads with these, but obviously that is specially for the TLX 2020, which we can't afford at present. So, let's traders, Duncan, traders. Right, okay, so looking for the Rawley Christie ones. There are, yeah, I'd had to, it downloaded a couple of other things. Yeah, Gordon Bennett, they are pricey. Well, that is the Brandner. That would clear us out. There is, yeah, the Rawley Christie one is a cheap, reasonable. Here we go, 6,005. I'm going to try this one, but if it's Euro pallets, that's all that matters. So we're going to go for this one, even that doesn't specifically say our thing. Wheel brand, main colour. What we're going to go with? Let's go with the Zeta red, which is rim colour. Yeah, I like that. 7,500. Wow. Yeah, we will. If this doesn't work, though, then yes, I should get the Bachmann that I know works. I truly shall. Right, let's grab that. It's bigger. It really is bigger. But then, yeah, now then, enable auto load. Let's just have a quick look. Is it the same? Okay. Interesting. This may not work then with what we might have to go for. Brandner. Well, I should have gone with what I knew worked. Would have been. Why? Oh, I set it off in the wrong place. Recognise them, does it? Oh, it does. It just puts them in and takes them out of their box and sticks them in theirs. Oh, fantastic. Oh, brilliant. Well, there you go. Rawley Christie one. And get another absolutely amazing modder. Yeah, one of my 82 Studios, Rawley Christie 1, Black Sheep modding, Missy B, absolute firm favourites. Now, why are you not picking that one up? Oh, because, yeah, you've already... Okay, let's move out of the way. To empty again, let's move well out of the way. Yeah. That bucket will still come in handy for lots of other things. It's not going to be a waste. It truly isn't. Okay, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Now, I'm not being nasty, but I thought productions were supposed to make... Now, I could have sold my corn. That's, yeah, an awful lot of our product for a very little gain. I could have sold corn for cheaper than popcorn. I thought, yeah, I mean, we've spent 10 grand on a thing, and it's seriously lucky if we're going to break even. I'm quite shocked, if I'm honest. I am. I mean, yeah. That tar up does not take much to make it move. It really doesn't. Now, why are you not picking them up? Ah, you have to knock... Oh, okay. Yes, I can really see why people are going for auto loads. Oh, I'm trying to accept it. You keep dropping. Is it because it's on the pull trigger? Oh, come on. You... I'm sure this is a conspiracy. Oh, there is a way out. That's alright. God, and Ben. Yeah, if this... obviously, I've got to make sure that I sell it all, but that is not looking good. We had quite a lot of corn that would have netted us quite a few thousand. So, yeah, so far not bowled over. Production I could have made an absolute fortune off just from doing straw. Yes, it was dearer, but yeah, wow. Get over that. This is going to be awkward. Ooh. Gentility. Right, let's just, yeah, we'll tidy up this end as well. Remind myself, I can't remember if we did take it all out of storage. Yeah, that's what we've just put in. Yeah, we did. I thought we did. What is in the production itself? Did it get rid of it all? No. No, it didn't. Fantastic. And it's still storing quite a bit, it says. Right. Let's get this tidied up. Right, let's crack on. Yes, let's wait until we've finished before we sort of like call things. But yeah, I'm not so far. I'm not really bowled over. I know when I was in Horbella at the very beginning of productions, it was a way of doubling your money, truthfully, but there was still quite a lot of work involved. So it's not like money for nothing. It really isn't. I did go into my field then. Right, we're going to have to do a little bit of unrealism now, just to get these through that. No, we're not. No, we are not. There are more than one way to skin a cat. Now then, remind me. Why? Okay. Oh. Do it the normal unloading way. Excellent. So that's £5 so far. I don't get why it sometimes auto-loads and then other times doesn't though. Whether it takes a certain amount of time or maybe. Or a certain position perhaps. We will figure it out. Ooh, I think there's one stuck in the hedge. Yeah, we'll grab that one with the bale loader and the yeah, we shall. Let's try this. Doesn't seem to like it when it's on the... Oh, he says as it grabs it straight away. Do like the little house. It's very cute. Very Peak District as well. Let's try and grab that. Yeah, it's a little bit random. Very sort of random. And I'm not complaining. It's absolutely amazing. But it's what I mean is the process itself is a little bit... yeah, there's no, oh, I must go to this precise position to make it work. Sometimes it works instantly, other times it works slowly. Yeah, it's very... It works, that's not what I'm saying, but it's sort of very... Yeah. Strange. Right. Now we know what to press now. It is amazing. Thank you very much, Royal Christie. As for all of your mods, yes, absolutely amazing. Right, let's grab some. Okay, that's, yeah, I suppose that's approaching 10,000 now. There was more still to process. Yeah, I think I'm right. I think let's wait and see when we've got everything sold as to how much, whether this does double up. I can't imagine any one at all not actually making you doubling your money at least. I can't. Otherwise, no one's going to sort of want to do it, are they? Really, it's just not worth it. You may as well sell the raw product. That's the entire reason businesses exist. It's because each sort of process earns your company money. Let's just wait. See if it's just a patience thing. No, it's more about movement. Yeah. Well, we've paid for our auto-load trailer already, so that's definitely a bonus. We shall see what we produce overnight. It does look like we've finally got to where we need to be, I think, in our... Yes, storing nothing now, so we've done all of that. Still got 14 tons that produce 5 to 1. So that should be quite a lot. Right, so we're going to grab our little tractor. We will unload the... Where is the... Yeah, where's the harvester? I haven't seen him go up in a long time. Okay, let's get you to exactly where you should be. You should go round in circles. Right, let's go grab the tar up. And we shall use the turbo. There is one. We'll drop the back weight off. That tar up travels a little bit too well. Excellent, extremely good value for money though. Definitely. Now, will this see as a trailer though? That's the one thing I am going to say. Have to wait for him to come back down. Because the tarp's a bit of a funny one, isn't it? Like, it doesn't... Yeah, we found that ourselves. You've got to tip it manually. It doesn't sense the fill trigger. So, yeah, we shall see. I'm not sure. Of truth. Oh no, yeah, he's putting the pipe out. Excellent. Absolutely fantastic. That's brilliant, it really is. We shall, when we can afford it as well, increase the hopper size on this case, because it can, yeah, it can have quite a large one. Not bigger than the standard starting harvesters. Yeah, I do like this. I did love it in FS19. Not sure if it's the same model, but it does seem to be. Right. Tips to the left. I'm trying to remember from last time. Yeah, so we should concentrate on our... That's the point, yeah, we're going to have to do the field work on plowing. Yeah. No way. Was to the right. Now that's funny because it looks... Yeah, it does look like it does it the other way. Let's make sure. Right place. Here we are. Fantastic. Grab it when it reaches to the red. Oh, it doesn't like this. Yeah. Seems very low. Pick up. Yeah, very low. Fantastic little baling machine though this is. I used it on my green fields to great effect. Absolutely amazing little turning circle on it. Yeah. not so good for towing a tar up. Might not be every trailer, it could be just this one. It's very low. Tons, which is 100 things of popcorn. So yeah, I think, yeah, when I think what we've made already and what we are, yeah, I think we're. The true thing is, let's just have a look. How much do you get for corn itself? Would be 842 max. So if we had 20 tons, we would get about 16,000. I'm not sure we're getting that from the popcorn. Not sure we had quite the same. I can't remember. I'll have to check in editing. No, we've still got 14 tons to go though. Yeah. 3, 6, 9. I should say we're at about 10,000. Yes, it's not a massive profit, but again, I've got to really tell when I've done it all. You can't. That's the trouble. You can get a feeling for something at the beginning, and at the end, actually you made far more than you thought you would. So yeah, can't be unfair. If it is bad, we shall switch and do something else. We really will. But it's the trying I like. It's trying something new. It really is. I've never done popcorn before, but we can't say that now. Right, let's grab that harvester. Let's just manually finish these few bits and bobs up. The other thing I like about this is how fast it is. Yeah, it's very fast for a harvester, I think. Right, let's do operation clean up. That's that end. Anything down there? Yes, a few bits and bobs. No, they don't really amount to an awful lot, but there you go. Yes, I do love the size of the header as well. Yeah, this is fantastic for a beginning harvester. This is, yeah, a little bit special. It really is. Right, nearly there. Grab the tar up at the tractor. One harvested field. Excellent. There we go. That didn't take us very long. Right, yeah, what we are going to do is solely concentrate on this now. So we are going to get the field work, we are going to plough. Did we not buy a cultivator? We did, I remember. Yes, we should cultivate. Yeah, we're going to go past the sale point this year. Makes more sense. We're blocking the access. Yeah, that's the only bad thing. Right, let's get this all put in, and then we can see how well we did. And then we shall see how much. Yeah, that is the point. Why am I dumping this in? Actually, yeah, I am. Because I want to see exactly how much, even if I do get it all out again. Right, how much did we do completely? We did 26 tons. I can't remember what we did last year. Okay, let's grab that and see how much we can stick in our yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I know I've never had the tar up. I remember seeing Mr. CDP use this on one of his, I think it was Lipinki. Sure it was. Just been released for FS19. Ooh, dragging on the floor, that's what's making me steer funny. Let's get this sorted. Ooh, still not quite right. Just check inside the production itself, see what storage we've got. Oh my life. Yeah, I think we can definitely cope with that. And then some. Looks like we could put 250,000 or so in. Looking at that storage, it's hardly touching the side. So that is definitely amazing. Fantastic. There we go. Right. October, that's true. Yeah, we haven't really got a rush. We can do the field prep. Oh, why is that? That was fine. Why have I not? Oh, I bet you it's. That's the trouble. Yeah, you're using when you've got front loaders on and you're using strange configs, like for the tar up. It does also adjust the front loader, I remember. It will be that. Yeah, I need to take it off while we're doing that. Wow, I'm wandering badly with this. Okay. So, 40 tons in there now, and we're producing popcorn. So we are literally, yeah, I am going to we're not doing field work. We are going to wait and see what happens. And yeah, we're going to produce popcorn right each month and sell it and see what we get for that entire. Even if it means missing a year, I don't mind. This is more of a test now than it is anything else. It really is. It's not about. So 40 tons. Mind you, how are we going to do that? Yeah, that is true. I'm not sure how we're going to do that. Right, let's sleep for now. We need to get that processing for one. We shall also check the sales. You never know what's going to be on offer. Really have got to keep our eye on that. You're going to totally rely on that. Yeah, definitely. Is that the one without windows? It is. That's only 15 grand normally, so I'm not sure. It's a good price, and yeah, we could have 3 tractors, but how much have we got storing? Oh, not a lot for a night. Wow. Okay, let's try that again then. Storing, right, okay. Lights. Yeah, very strange. No exact. Yeah, you just have to move past it. It's totally random. Very strange. Now then, how much are we storing? Ah, we've run out. Okay, let's sleep again. Yeah, I do want to. Yeah, I know it is going to go through the year at this rate because it is taking a long time to process. It really is. Oh, sleep anywhere, but not in a tractor. 9 o'clock. I don't get it. It's only storing. I wonder if we're better to speed time up and see if that's better. Because we're going to be cycling through year after year after year at this rate. Yeah, very strange. Right, so it's not storing a lot, it says. So, let's speed time up. Let's do it something like 120 and keep doing circuits past it and seeing. Well, so far not terribly effective. No. Very random. Maybe though that this is auto load, but it isn't made for this. This could be my fault for using this. It is. We know we can see it's working, but it is a bit strange. It's not liking where the Bachmann literally just grabbed it straight away because it was for Euro pallets. So yeah, maybe it's. This doesn't say it was for popcorn. So almost 3,000 in that little lot. Let's have a look. Storing very slow. Okay. Let's do this, the full shebang then. Let's have a look, let's watch it. No, that's awful. Definitely better sleeping, but I think you'd have to sleep through year after year after year to make this going down very slowly. I don't know whether this is to do with the update problem or what, but yeah, it's yeah, I mean, look what we've got through in all those months. It was 40s. It's hardly got through anything, and we've slept through nights, and the first time we used this, it was quite effective. We slept through 1 month, I think, and it literally had absolute backlogs. Something's not right. No, something's definitely not right. Yeah, it's activated. Cycles per month 960. Wow, I reckon, to be honest, to make this work you'd need multiple popcorn factories. which is makes very little sense when you consider we saw the storage was hundreds of thousands. If you was going to process hundreds of thousands, it would take you tens of years. No Let's Play is ever going to last that long. You wouldn't do it. It's... yeah. Very strange. It's all worked out wrong. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Yeah. I shall not be planting popcorn again. I think we'll... yeah, now I'm stuck with it in a way, because I can't... I do think something's not right with it though, and obviously we know that the latest update was the thing that was scripting mods, and this is a scripting type thing that's working out things, so whether it is that, could well be. So I'm having a go at the mod, but yeah, it's maybe not the mod's fault, truthfully. Yeah. And the other thing is, of course, it's not the most interesting of things to bring people in to see, truthfully. Right, I know what we're going to do. I do. We are going to try the Bachman. Test. Did we not make profit from that? Oh no, 7,000 something. Yeah, it was. I'm gonna say it was only 6. It was, but yeah, 7. We lost £1,000. That's not bad. Right, now we're gonna grab the Bachman. Wow, the Great Plains. Ooh, forgot about that. That is super, it really is. I know we've not got the horses. We haven't. That's it. You know, it's horrible. I always see the Great Plains, my favourite. At a time when I can't afford it. I truly do. Oh well, it is what it is. Right, let's grab the Bachman. Let's get what we came here for. Yeah. Let's try this. As I say, it is really more about a test, but I did try this before. Yes. Right. Now this is just a matter of switching auto load on. Yeah, this was quite good. And it loaded quite stupendously. It did. But I do seriously think, I'm not sure that this is a true... If you can see how little we've processed of our 40 tons... It's, yeah, not a real, true test of it. It's not processing properly. Right. Switch. Should be... V. That's it. Smashing. Let's see how this fares. When I tested it was perfect. I just grabbed them instantly. Yeah, see... That's more like it. No faffing around, just grab some and it's gone. Admittedly, I'm not having a go at the Rawley Christie mod because it was not meant for this. This is just Euro pallets, whereas that was specific things it was said, and popcorn wasn't on it, so I'm not dissing Rawley Christie at all. No, this was meant for this type of thing. Right, as I say, we are going to see, processing wise, how well we do. I just don't get why it was wonderful when we first came on and now it's awful. Unless, of course, there's been an update that's turned down the cycles. But if it is, it's gone awful. Almost, as I say, to the point where you would need multiple ones of this. That was better. That was 6 in one night. Yeah. Wish I could get used to this. I think what I'm going to do is because this is sort of more of a test now, it's more like us versus it, to see how many years this would take us to, because obviously we've got 33 tons of corn in there. It's more about how long is this going to take us to get our 40 tons, bearing in mind the years we are wasting. Oh, why did that not pick that up? So this is a little bit hit and miss as well. Oh no. So it's not just the... It's actually on. It does seem actually more like it's the popcorn mod that's at fault, not that neither the Rawley Christie or this, because it's very hit and miss. It sometimes works perfectly as we saw it originally, and then it doesn't work at all. And then you wander past and it grabs them. It's, very... Why am I stuck? Wow, that is awful. It is, I think it's the popcorn mod. It is a relatively new set of mods, I have got to be honest, so yes, you would expect any errors to be at the beginning, and this is... Right, we're going to time-lapse this now, so I'm going to hush my mouth, I'm just going to rinse and repeat this and see how many years. Let's have a quick look on what year and month we are on now. We are 3 years played, and we are at the halfway through the year almost, so right, we're just going to get out, rinse and repeat. Right, so I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Yeah, there we go. Totally. Yeah, it's almost like I think we've had a crash now. We can see, I don't know whether this is the scripting engine. I mean, yeah, this is just almost unplayable now. It really is. This is to the point where you've got to literally, I cannot auto load those now. I would have to literally, and we've seen how good it is at actually manually loading. The only way I could do this is by grabbing the big bag winch, which would grab a lot of them at once. That's the only way I could do this now, because literally game mechanics have defeated me. Yeah, the auto load is stuck now, no matter how much. I've been 2 or 3 days now since I've been managed to, if you it is very hit and miss. I say it definitely was nothing to do with the Rawley Christie mod. It was just as hit and miss as this one. It works, you switch it on, off, on, off, on, off. Yeah, it has actually crashed now, because before you switched it on and off and you went away and came back again and it would. Now the scripting engine has totally crashed. But you can see, I think I made my point, if I'm honest as well, that until this is fixed, it is impossible. We are 16,000 we have actually processed, and we have wasted another year. Bearing in mind we were only just past the edge of year 2. We've wasted 2 years. We are now on planting season of year 4, and I can't even pick these up. It's going to take me to come out of the game and in the game. This is an awful, and I'm not blaming the modders, because literally the game is not accepting the mods. The production system isn't working properly. We know it was scripts that went wrong. It is awful. You've got to just keep ripping bits of the game out and only playing certain bits. And I mean, obviously if you're a content creator like myself, it looks awful. This episode is absolutely going to be an abomination. It really is terrible. In all honesty, it is what it is. I mean, we've not been able... I've literally been on this now for probably 2 hours and achieved... Well, I've actually wasted... We have got 24 tons that I could have got 19,000 for. I know we've bought some bits and bobs, but we were making about 1,000 a day, and we were processing a random amount. And yeah, I mean, this is awful. I mean, you couldn't 2 years to earn a negligible amount of money. Not that. If I sell that now, which truthfully right now it's unusable. In fact, yeah, do you know, I'm going to do it. I'm not being funny, but it is unusable. Let's get short. It is, as things stand right now, it really is totally sell. Absolutely yes. But not only that, we are going to give ourselves the money that we would have had we have actually sold that. But let's try and be fair. 24 at 800 is 80%, so that would be, say, 18,000. Is that right? Yeah, 18,000. So that's what we are at right now. We will, yeah, let's get shut of these. I want no reminder of this production, and I'm not having to go at the actual modder themselves. I'm really not. This is a giant's issue. This is the game not working as it was intended. It's actually worse than day one. Productions did partially work. This is what I'm saying. These updates that we have fix one thing to break another. If this doesn't show exactly what that is, how bad things are presently. Oh, please don't. I've got that the wrong way round. Yeah, I'm just going to literally... Let's get this... Let's try and knock that around a little to assist someone. I mean, this is not... This is... Yeah, this... I'm lost for words to know how I could possibly... Yeah, how I could possibly sort of say how bad this is. Yeah. I must admit, more than ever, I am tempted to go back to Farming Simulator 19. and enjoy a reasonably stress. I know there are some things that are better, but are they? I can't change gears on certain tractors that aren't automatic. It's you can't use productions. I mean, every single time I go into my game now, I have to keep setting up my key configs again. It's ridiculous, and it's not just me. I mean, there are channel followers that are having the same issues, and Giants are fobbing them off saying, oh, you've got to reinstall your game and you're like, no, that's not what you've got to do. You've got to fix the game whilst you've still got people who trust. I mean, it is awful, it really is. I mean, we've all spent an awful lot of money for a game that is not working. But no one else would get away with this. It's awful. I mean, the modders try valiantly and do an absolutely amazing job, and always have done, to make this game the game that it actually is. It's far, I've said this in one of my Let's Plays the other day, it is far more Giants, far more than Giants, and the game is, in my opinion, the community is what makes this game. The modders, the players, the spirit of the game. But I don't know, something really needs to be done. It is awful. Oh, for heaven's sake, get on that grate, will you? Oh. Yes, it has been a long session. Right, I think it's been a long session. I'm not even gonna grab all of those. It's just too much. It really is. I'm so tempted to grab the big bag winch, but I wouldn't even break even if I did. So I think it'll be I won't say a labour of love, because yeah, there's not much love there at the minute. It really is awful. It truly is. Okay. Right, and I think we're going to leave it like that. I don't know if this is ever going to, if I will publish this or not, because it's been such an absolute debacle from the very beginning. Other than the fact, bringing in our corn harvest is the only bit of enjoyable farming I've done. That was so stressful, and that is not why I signed up for this game. Yes, there are moments, there's learning curves, steep learning curves, I understand all of that. And of course, because the physics isn't going to be perfect, I understand all of that. Yes, there's going to be work at woes. I think everybody knows that. I think we're all prepared to put up with a little bit of that, but there's way too much. Every single time we get an update, it smashes something else and makes the game more unplayable. And what makes it even worse is that the update addresses issues, breaks other issues, and the next update doesn't even address the issues that the last update broke. So in effect, we have a game that is getting worse and worse, and yet Giants are just releasing more tractors. And yes, oh fantastic, we all want more tractors, we all want more things. Does that mean that we aren't going to notice the fact that the potential of the game is totally ruined and stressed out by the fact that nothing is working properly? And the list of things going wrong is getting more. Yes, it's a beautiful game. There's lots of beautiful games out there. This is just absolutely diabolical and unacceptable. No other company would get away with this. It is absolutely... I don't know about everybody else, but I'm not a massive content creator. I paid full price for my game, the same as everyone else, and I paid it premium. I paid in advance. I did go for the collector's edition, so I was getting the whole shebang and all the extras of a game that I can't play properly. It's, yeah, I don't know, diabolical. I don't know. if there was something as good as this, I would be walking right now. As it is, there are other games similar to this, but none as good as this. Except they probably are working, even if they're not as good. So yeah. Yeah, I've never felt so disgusted and so let down by a game and by company as I do right now, this present minute. I truly do. Yeah, words fail me. Anyway, yes, let's not get any worse. It's not that you can. I mean, it isn't, and I don't like to say it, I truly don't, and it isn't in my nature to be like that normally. Yes, I tell it how it is, I do. Maybe sometimes, yeah, no, I do try to. If a mod doesn't work, it's no good saying it works. It's okay. It either works or it doesn't. Don't get me wrong. The modders I truly do appreciate. I've never hounded a modder. I will remove a mod if it doesn't work after a 6 months of using it, and if it still doesn't, the floating bale trailers we had, things like that, and the lizard ones, I removed those and then they got fixed, so I put them back in. But yeah, if a game's going to stress you out, of course I'm not having a go at the modders. They do a cracking job. I couldn't do it, so yeah, hats off to them. But no, it's still not. The game itself is what is at fault, and it is what needs fixing. So I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you got some kind of enjoyment at me having a meltdown at the very least, because I can't. The content, in my personal opinion, was absolutely shocking, but through no fault of my own. I did try to deliver good content and show off the game to its max, and instead I think I've probably shown the game in all of its flaws, just exactly how diabolical it is and how much of a time sink it is when things go wrong. So I am going to say goodbye for now.